I'll just quickly change something as well. There we go. That might be a bit better. There it is though. So the stream is up and running. I'll just check for audio. Good, that's working as well. We'll share the link. Then we can get this thing underway. Rightio. So, after a while, we're back for the official Dirt Club Rally Championship. Now time for Rally Australia. Not exactly my most favourite event to go to. It's a very tough rally, very bumpy roads, some really awkward camber in some of the corners, loose gravel as well. It's just generally very tough. And even though it's my home event, I'm still not a massive fan of it. It's just very, very hard to get everything right here. But on our current form, we're doing pretty well. Over in Sweden, the previous round of the championship, we finished 54th overall out of 1,313 starters. So that's not bad at all. I'm very happy with how we're performing in this. And hopefully we can continue that form in Australia. Now typically I would use the Mitsubishi Space Star R5 because the car is somewhat underrepresented, but I wouldn't mind shaking it up for once and try a car that I don't normally drive. Now out of all the cars I've driven, the cars that I've driven the most is probably the Volkswagen R5 car out of the lot. I've been driving the R5 Mark II fairly recently. I used to drive the C3 quite a bit too. And of course we've been driving the Space Star fairly recently. Tell you what, I'll go with the Polo's Czech cousin, the Skoda Fabia, as Volkswagen owns Skoda. Actually, this Werf livery actually looks pretty neat. I like the basicness of it. It seems real, like a national rally driver would use a livery such as this. Yeah, why not? Let's try the Fabia. Yeah, Rally Australia, tough rally, very tough. Fast roads too. Quite narrow, loose gravel, undulation aplenty. Generally a tough rally, and look at that, rain showers, righto. So we're going to be met with some wet weather conditions for the opening part of this rally, it seems. Now this rally, like all the previous ones, follows a similar format. We'll be doing 7 stages without a service, then the final 5 with 1 service in between, as you can see there. So at stage 8 we'll have a service, and then we have nothing but long stages until the end of the rally. Now, tuning the vehicle, normally I do mess around with this, but every so often the default setup feels pretty good. And Australia is one of those places where the default setup feels pretty okay. So I don't want to mess around with it too much. There is several long sections in this rally. You can see on the stage there are a couple of fast bits here and there. So I'm tempted to just increase the gearing just a little bit, just so then we can get that little extra top speed. Not a lot more, but just a little more. Now, it's only rain and showers for this opening stage. That leans me to still use the hard tyre over the medium. So I did play around with the hards in time trial. These things have very little grip here. So mediums might be a better tyre to use, but they're going to be very worn by the final few stages. It's a tough choice, but we'll go with mediums. We'll take advantage of the wet conditions early on, because typically in the wet it doesn't wear out the tyres quite as much compared to the dry conditions. Typically. So long as we don't drive like a complete donkey, we should be fairly okay. We won't do a shakedown. We'll go straight into it, shall we?
Starts 100 over grid.
639.
6 left, very long over crest. 30.
That's quick.
Good luck.
I think we should lay down a fairly simple goal for this one. With Australia, it's never been one of my favourites, so I think pushing hard is probably the wrong thing to do. So let's start off nice and smooth, make as few mistakes as possible, and if we get a good groove going, then we can start to push. Especially in these wet conditions, you really don't want to make a mistake here. You can easily end up in the tree. Rightio, Phil. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3.
Luckily, cockpit view is nice in this thing.
100. Grid. 6 left, very long over crest. 30. 6 right, very long over crest. Opens 60.
Very bumpy.
Right to a jump. 40. Flat jump. Into 6 left long. Tightens, don't cut through gate. 50. 6 right of a crest. 30. 6 left. 5 right of a crest.
Dead. Oh no.
30.
Ow.
4
That's
right
puncture.
of a crest. Into 5 left.
Is that a puncture? It is a
Front right
puncture.
Into 5 right
Already.
long. Opens of a crest into turn square left unseen.
Righto.
30.
Find a spot.
6 left of a crest.
There we are.
To flat middle of a crest. 30. 4 left.
Already a
Tightens
mistake.
50. Tarmac bridge into 3 right tightens.
We already lost a minute.
30. Crest into 4 left long tightens 2.
Alright, no more silliness from here on out.
6 right into 3 left long. 50 through grid. Tarmac 80. Flat middle of a long crest. 100. Turn cut square right. 50. Flat middle of a jump maybe to gravel. 50. 4 left long.
Bit awkward at the exit there.
Opens of a crest. Into 5 left long. Opens 50. But maybe.
Nice and steady.
30, 6 left of a jumps. Into 4 right long. Opens to tarmac. 5 left. Very long.
Oh,
tightens.
no. Luckily no puncture.
20.
We got really lucky there.
Flat middle of a crest.
This rally is so incredibly brutal.
4 right. Very long of a crest.
Oh.
Into 6 left. Into 6 right.
Steady.
30. 5 left. Very long. Tightens 4. To crest. Into caution. 4 right long. Tightens. Into 2 left uncut. Into 3 right long. Tightens 2. To crest. Into 3 left. Into 4 right. 30. Turn square left. Don't cut through narrow gate. 50. Flat middle of a crest jump. 50. 5 left. Into 5 right. Into 5 left long. Into 5 right long. Continues. Opens of a double crest.
I think
30.
we've damaged maybe the radiator. We've lost
5
engine
right of a
power.
dip of a jump. Into 5 left long of a crest. Tightens 4. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens 4 narrow. Into caution. 5 left long. Tightens 2 of a crest. 30. 5 right. Into 5 left of a jump maybe. Into 4 right long. Tightens 3. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Don't cut to a narrow bridge. 80. Crest and 3 left. Opens of a crest. 30.
Oh,
6 right. Into 4 left tightens.
scruffy stage this
Middle
one.
of a crest. 60. 3 right long. Tightens 2 of a crest. Into 1 left. opens, into 2 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, 30, dip, into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, into 6 left, into 5 right, to crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right to a jump maybe, 30, 6 right into 5 left long, opens of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens, 40, 6 right
Jesus.
long, to crest, into
No grip.
cut, 3 left long, into 3 right, into caution, 5 left of a crest, into 2 right tightens, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left of a crest tightens, into caution, 2 right, tightens don't cut, into 6 left, into 2 right, tightens through narrow grid, opens of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right long of a bumps maybe, into 6 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 80, 6 left, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right, 30, jump, into 4 left, tightens 3, through narrow gate, 60 of a jump, at bumps, 2 right tightens, into 3 left, opens, middle of a jump, 80, tarmac, 4 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, we have an engine issue.
Yeah, no shit.
Into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left,
Ooh. Ow.
into 4 right of a crest, into 5 left.
I also have a gearbox issue. There's a lot of rattling.
Into 4 left of a jump,
Right.
tightens 3. Into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 2. Into turn square
Nice and
left.
easy.
Opens, into 6 right of a crest, of a finish,
Oh no. Yeah, you can see the steam coming from the bonnet. We definitely damaged the radiator. Yikes. So we damaged the radiator, we got a puncture. 8 minutes, wow. Would have been 35 seconds off without the puncture. So if we scroll up until we find 35-second mark, would have been up here. Shit. Oh, can't believe I did that. Right there. Look at that. Smashed right into it. Car went straight on. Did not turn. Right. Time to do the reverse. No way. This is a repeat of the stage we just did. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's the same starting section, that's the same finish. Yeah, this is a repeat. Righto.
starts at 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30. Good luck.
Yeah, we definitely damaged the radiator. It's not good. Right, the road's still damp, so we won't have a lot of grip. That's the gearbox that you can hear there, that rattle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long of a
Now we have to
crest,
get through 6 stages.
6 right, very long of a crest, opens
Without
60,
mucking up.
flat right of a jump, 40,
Not easy.
flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate, 50, 6 right of a crest, 30, 6 left, 5 right of a crest, to grid, 5 left, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into turn, square left unseen. 30, 6 left of a crest, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 4 left, tightens 3, 50, tarmac bridge, into 3 right tightens, 30, crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, into 3 left long, 50 through grid, tarmac, 80, flat middle of a long crest, 100, turn cut square right, 50, flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50, 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, but maybe 30, 6 left of a jumps.
Quite bumpy here, be careful.
Opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long.
Much better.
120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, and grid, 30, 4 right,
Have a
very long of
break.
a crest, 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, to crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left, don't cut, into 3 right long,
Steady.
tightens 2, to crest,
Keep forgetting
into
we
3
don't have
left,
power.
into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate,
And need
50.
second.
flat middle of a crest jump, 50. 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30. 5 right of a dip, a jump, into 5 left long of a crest, tightens 4. Into 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4 narrow. Into caution, 5 left long, tightens 2 of a crest. 30, 5 right. Into 5 left of a jump maybe. Into 4 right long, tightens 3. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left, don't cut to a narrow bridge. 80. Crest and 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 60,
Oh, gee whiz, what the? Righto, cool.
puncher on front left.
Oh, do we really?
Tightens 2 of a crest.
Do we really have a
Left.
puncture? Yeah, we do.
Opens
And we don't have a spare.
into 2 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest,
Can't believe
30,
that.
dip, into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest,
What are we gonna do?
to flat right of a crest, into 6 left, into 5 right, to crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3.
I don't think we'll be able to repair it.
5 left, into flat right, to a jump maybe, 30, 6 right into 5 left long, opens
I'd
a
have to
crest,
retire.
4 right long, tightens straight of a junction.
Damn.
3 left long of a crest.
Gonna have to.
Into 3 right long, opens 40.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what we can do. Because we've got another 5 stages after this until service. No way this car will make it till then, so we'll just be uncompetitive for 5 stages, so we probably have to retire. That is really, really unfortunate. Weird thing was, it was a front left puncture, not a front right. That was very strange. Typically, like with an incident like that, where the right hand side goes into the barrier, the left hand side gets the puncture. See where it happened. Where is it? Here it is. Coming in, understeer. Smack the barrier, away she went. Go nice and slow. Left hand side goes into the ground. Look at that, and it flips it backwards like that. What weird physics. Flips it onto its roof. There it is, the front left puncture. Couldn't do a damn thing about it. Well, that's unfortunate, but these things happen in rallying. And besides, Australia wasn't really going to be a spectacular event for me anyway. But, yeah. Still not great. Not great at all. Hopefully it goes better next time. That did not go well at all. Well, sorry about that. That was fairly clumsy driving from me. Should have done quite a bit better than that. But I didn't, so. But I suppose we still got this to look forward to. In a few days' time, we'll be doing the next round of the Project 1 Rally Championship, where we are continuing to be the course car. I think the next event is over in Argentina, which is a very tough event in itself. But until then, I've been Lane Everingham. Thank you all so much for watching, even though it was quite a short video. And we'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Till then, goodbye.